Alright, you do your opening statement.
Right. So, you want to make the opening statement? Sure.
No, you.
Me?
Yeah, it's your channel.
Why? Wait, I mean, I need to like wait for. I need to rebroadcast it to the Instagram live as well. So you need to give me some time lah.
So this is how you did it, just add lichess.org at the back, okay?
Yeah, just
Okay.
add lichess.org.
Let's do a grouch match or something like that, and then again, or like 3.0, then.
How
Yeah,
about
sure.
how about you organize some Nima lah?
We provide the commentary. You guys provide the chess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already have
Actually,
a 2
can
match
as well.
match against Jay. I'm like sick of it.
Sick of me? Oh my god. That's sad.
No, not sick of. Oh,
Can fix up.
okay, no, sorry. Yes, I'm sick of you, Jay. Right. Are we live? I'm definitely live. Oh yeah, okay, we are live on the
And it's
PC now.
live.
Why does it show my YouTube channel? It's so annoying. You know, it should show my. Oh, lag.
We shall wait. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, that means you have 5 people, right?
I'll come back after the thing ends.
Yeah, we have enough people already. Yeah.
Oh right, I never enable comments. Okay, that should be it now, and then now we have 3 minutes to the start. Hello everybody. So today is after a week of rest because of the Polytechnic midterms. We are back for our next edition of the SG Inter-Varsity Lichess Battles. This week we have it being organized by Nanyang Polytechnic again, and I am breaking one of my word to my own streamer's page because I said that I will not stream and commentate at the same time. And I said I won't stream and play at the same time, but it seems that I will have to do it because we are short on a few team carries today. So the name is.
Oh, he's implying that he's a team carry.
I never say anything.
You are.
I'll see as it goes. We see that okay now NUS has like 7 players, so I'll just play one game and then I see how it goes next time lah. As in how it goes subsequently. But come on they make it 5+0, so actually I'm at a disadvantage.
I like this kind of format without increment, but I know that now the prefer.
I dislike it, but Nima likes it also. Because all of your can berserk.
No, I won't. I usually don't.
I know you won't.
Yeah.
Nima prefers no time control because he like the berserk one.
Correct.
Yeah. Because the berserk in this case, right? Because it's the increment, right? It's
just the increment.
When you berserk, there's no. Oh, hello Gabriel, and thanks, man. Yeah, Gabriel just place a comment on our Instagram channel. All the best.
I will come back. I'll come back after arguments.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Today we have fewer people. I think because of the Polytechnic midterms is just over and still going on for some last. But hopefully we see more people streaming in. I think our usual customers from the Temasek Poly, Nanyang Poly, and Singapore Polytechnic. And Nanyang Poly, hopefully we will see more people coming in. I know they have a lot of people as well. I'm quite pleasantly surprised that SIT they are joining us for the first time this week because previously they also have been quite busy. So good to see Chewy Debert with us here today, and more people coming in. Yes, so hopefully we'll have some good games today. Anyway, we have less than 1 minute left to the start of the tournament, so we'll see how it goes. Right.
Okay, see you after the games.
Yep, see you guys, man. Aditya Prasad says, let's go. My YouTube channel, yes, of course.
Let's go, guys.
You will see very good quality from commentary from me today. Not that it was ever good quality because I'm like playing and streaming at the same time. Yeah, I'll be focusing more on the game so and maybe I will comment in the middle. today we have fewer people, I think, because of the polytechnic midterm just over and still going on. Hopefully we see more videos. Probably it's horrible. It is 5.0. I don't like it. And everybody, now my opponent knows that I'm streaming, so it's going to. So, yeah, my opponent knows I'm streaming, so I really shouldn't say anything. Semi stuff. Dude, I should play faster. No, guys, it's not glitch. I'm not muted. Everything is normal. I'm just like concentrating on my game. Can't berserk. I mean, whoever organized the tournament should have set the option to berserk or not. And now you are giving me the chance to play in the center. I shall really take it. I mean, there should be an option if for you to berserk. It's just whether you find a button or not. I got feeling okay, so he's gonna play this now. I think. Can I stop it? Or should I even be concerned about it? I can't push. I don't think that would be a good idea. Oh, but I can play this. Yeah, actually, I think that works. There are 3 people on my Instagram live stream, 3 people watching my trashy level live streaming commentary when I like trying to focus on this game. I'm very, very touched, honestly. Yeah, that's castle. Keep it safe. Yeah, I'd like to see how Black wants to get his play. So he goes bishop b7 or bishop a6. And then eventually a c5. The thing is, I now have the space advantage. So wait, what? This just wins, right? I mean, there's a way for Black to complicate things, but yeah, h6 was the best move here. Now the question is, just go for the material grab or that means today. Yeah, yes, Jay, I can commentate your games today. Awesome. Later, I'll finish this game first. Takes. Yeah, actually this works. I need to play faster. Damn it. Learning from you. Dude, no, I'm not the best person to learn from, please. Maybe later when I see my commentary, then when I commentate on other people's games, then I will do better. Right now, how to attack? It's always a big question here. This is good. I mean, I like this move. Just take and should I remove that? Then now I got I can occupy the open file, and I'm not sure where he's going to place his light square bishop. Okay, and then okay, which rook? That's the question. I think it doesn't matter. So let's do this first. And then later on, I'm going to come into this square because he has no last square bishop. Have I played this guy before? Raspberry cheesecake. 1-0. Okay. I should talk less. That's the thing. Are you guys calling in the Discord? Nope. Nope. Not really. Always some internal thing. I know Yuhua should subscribe as their own Discord, but okay, rook or pawn? That's the critical question. I think rook is better. Maybe not. I just realized he has a nice resource. He doesn't see it. Okay. Okay, fine. And okay, then that shows. Does he see it? That's the question. Come to NYP. Maybe one day I'll join NYP for chess training. I actually hope to drop by like each of the polytechnics one day and just trash talk with you guys. Come on, I'm going to give a check first. Oh, I need to be careful my back rank. This, if I'm not careful, right, then it'll be very embarrassing. And is it mate? I think it is, right? No, it's not, but not really mate. Nah, doesn't work. Okay, I better stop talking. I have 1 minute left on my clock. I need to end this game fast. And then the moment he says it, and then like you see, I start ending my games. He starts taking his time more, and I end my game slowly. And this should do the trick. Yeah. Of interest. How does black run away from this? Oh, okay. I'm actually quite happy to like. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to simplify, man. I don't want any complications. For those of you who know me very well, you all know that this is my playing style. I just go for simple things. No complications. Yeah, exactly. No, he's gonna centralize his king. Not gonna let him do. Wait, I win the bishop. Yes. Yay. I think I can win this comfortably. Yeah. I feel the black should just push the B pawn. Now I just want to pick up all his pawns. Like, and my king doesn't work. My time. I mean, I can win this. That's the thing, but it's just gonna be so annoying. There'll be a time scramble. I think at this point I can just like win the. No, just run out of pawn. Honestly. He's also my square. Can't. Yeah. Then basically just hope I don't stalemate. Here, yes. And this works. Yep. I think that's checkmate very soon. Nope, not mate. Yes. Amazing. I'm very amazed.
Wait, you're commenting while playing?
I mean, no.
What is this torture right here?
Lemao. See, this a problem when I comment at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Focus on your game. What the heck?
I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause. That was a very embarrassing thing that y'all saw just now. Okay, and I'm going to focus on commenting. I mean, the reason why I'm playing just now is because we didn't have enough people at the start.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I think we have 7 people, so that should be all right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently second still. We're trailing.
Yeah. So the people who are watching on my live stream, I apologize a lot for the very embarrassing draw just now. Yeah, I should have taken along. Hello, wasn't that a mate? Yes, it was a mate. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't see it properly. But now that this means that I can go and look at other people. And I'm gonna stop playing now, man. And the first person I'm gonna look at is Jay because he's not in this Zoom call. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. So that's Jay's versus level 1 boy from Ngee Poly Chess Club. Wow, wasted. Okay lah, sorry lah, you bro. I know it's wasted. Anyway, Jay just won this game. So I guess that was I joined in the game too late. Let's see whether it's been paired yet. Oh, he's been paired against Melvin again. Interesting. Okay, so Melvin opens with Div. Come on. He tried this against me previously and yeah, I was half asleep during that time, so I just ran horribly against him. I was thinking back during that game, I still remember it was such an embarrassing game. The question is, what's the plan for both sides now? You see, I think the reason why Black wants to play this is that he wants to draw this knight away from the center, right? So that he has the freedom to push like e4, d4, and so on and so forth. Yeah. The question is, what does he give out on? First of all, he gives out on the g4 is open. That's the first thing. So that means that it's a lot more dangerous for white to castle king if he wants to. So most likely in this kind of plan, I would think that white's plan would be to go and castle queenside, and after that double up the roots on the g4 and then try to come in over here, right? But now I'm not sure whether that is such a possible plan anymore because look at what Black has managed to achieve. He has managed to put his knight over here. He has managed to advance the pawn up all the way until and then basically created a very nice outpost for him on this g4. And you see that after he has the knight basically can just sit here forever, and then white really has not much chance of like trying to exploit the open g4. Probably that's why.
Oh my god.
Black one. Yeah, what happened, Andrew?
Okay, so I started the game and my opponent just resigned. He didn't play a move, he just resigned straight away.
It happens to me once in a while. I also don't understand why. It's
I mean, to whoever's just watching, right? Just play, it's a casual event, so just don't take it too seriously.
Some of them probably is like they have like some commitments outside, then suddenly they say, "Oh, I can't make it," then they just resign.
No, but they should pause, right? I mean, there's option to pause if you don't want to be paired. Yeah.
Yeah, there is, but I think they accidentally get paired or something. Yeah, that happens. Some people have the choice to abort their games when they start. Yeah. All right. So what has happened here? You see, right? White went for this move. As I was talking to Andrew, actually, I saw that white went for this move, knight to b5. I was a bit more inclined towards the queen b5 because there's this kind of. I mean, usually there's always these annoying threats against the pawns over here, right? I think knight to b5. I'm not a big fan of that move. Like, where's the knight going to go? He can come here, but then the square is like well supported, right? And after that, I think the next move for Black will just be to the very simple a6 and then kick out the knight over here. So I think after takes, and then after that, I think the bishop should be able to come out eventually, and then basically castles kingside, open fouls, and then boom, he just attack down the open c file over here.
I have a question.
Yes.
How come he went knight to c5 instead of taking the pawn?
Knight to c. You mean Black? Is it, Jay?
Yeah.
Instead of like which move was it? I can't remember.
Like the knight to c5, knight to c5 instead of capturing the 3 pawn.
Instead of capturing this pawn, is it?
Yeah.
So off the
I
top of my head,
don't-
I don't really understand why. I got a feeling it's because Jay is just looking to like do some kind of attack on the enemy queen side. That's my honest opinion. Yeah. I know over here Melvin just resigned. The question is why did he resign this position in this position? The first thing I can tell is okay. There's this check. He has just no, this knight is not free. Right? Although it is trapped. If let's say I play a6, you can't really move anywhere. I got a feeling black's next move will be like a6, and after that, where's this knight gonna go? He just takes, right? You can't come here because of the free bishop. You can't go back because of the pawn. Yeah. And then black has many other moves like this. Takes and then go forward. I mean, this is still on the books, right? Sorry, my arrows. I mean, there's definitely a lot of ways for both sides to play in this position. I would say that I would prefer black simply because his attacking chances is a lot better on the queen side as compared to white's chances on the king side. Yeah. But something does tell me that black has resigned a bit too prematurely. Yeah. I think there's still a lot to play in this position.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, visually it looks very bad for white, but at least let black prove it.
Yeah.
There's still play in this position.
Agree. Yeah. All right. We shall go on. I'm not going to give Jay so much attention today. Let's move on to other people. KTY. Okay, let's see if Megan's in this chat. It doesn't look like he is, but she is. So I can safely look at her games. And she's playing against, no, not Melvin. I've already seen him. She's playing against Darius from Temasek Polytechnic. Okay, so Megan is taking the black pieces. Darius is taking the white pieces, and both sides are down to their last 1 minute. We have the very low bets that basically goes down. You see if your typical c3 maneuver again. Over here, I'm a bit more skeptical of whether this typical kingside plan will succeed anymore because the pawn is still here. So there isn't really like an open diagonal to speak of. Maybe we shall go on and see what happens. This game looks very, very close. And it looks like most of the struggle is going on the king side. Sorry, on the queen side, that's for sure. You see already this center is closed up. I think white looks slightly better here because you have the chances to do a very nice centralization of your queen over here, and after that there's the checkmate threats. And then yeah, I got a feeling white just won the pawn, did he? Yeah, he did. But definitely there's still a lot for black to play for. Like for example, this pawn is weak. This series of pawn islands are quite weak. And another thing I want to take note is that the large square bishop can't really defend this pawn island quite well, simply because there's a difference in the square colors. Right, and then yeah, so there's still a lot for black to play for, even though white is definitely better here. What white needs to do is to find a way to run this pawn, take over this. I think he should focus his attention to the b file, but again, it's quite hard for him to do that, especially given he has like 5 seconds left.
You can do that also.
What happened?
Yeah, that was tactics. Like there was no way
see.
to
Okay. After this, but I think he'll lose on time though. Yeah, he just resigned. Yeah, I think it's a bit wasted for white. He had a better position at some point, but I think because of his life control. Why does that sound like me in the first game? Come on. The whole world saw my blunder on live stream. Let's see. Hi, it's me, very scared. I'm so sorry for the Joshua reason. No, don't worry, man. It's my fault for getting distracted while I'm playing. No, yeah. And I'm looking at my YouTube channel. Hi, go TP. Yeah, of course, all the best to all the schools, of course. Is Cheesecake even here? I'm not going to respond to that. Yep. Let's look at the other games. It looks like we have a familiar face over here. That's candidate Master Azel Chua from Singapore Polytechnic against Freak 3 from Temasek Polytechnic. Right, and it looks like we are down in the end game, and I got a feeling we can go to the other game already because Black is definitely winning here. Man. Come on, yeah, just promote and then boom, awesome. Yeah, I think I should go to the next game. Okay. No, that's Andrew versus somebody, the top-rated TV player, but he's in this call, so I shall not talk about that. Wait, so Sinjan, are you playing?
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have somewhere to go later, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So you're just joining me.
I don't want to get
the-
distracted.
I see. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay, it looks like both sides have a suck this game. That's Gambling Gambit from SP Mindsports versus Ethan Chu from Neon Polytechnic. Let's take a look. Black is a minor piece up, right?
Yeah.
Does White have any counterplay? I got a feeling this is, he can bank on getting this pass pawn over here, that's for sure. But I think after this takes king in, then how is White going to continue pushing?
We can talk about that game later. It was not bad, I think.
The one
from
against
me.
the TP top player, is it? Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure how White's going to push. I got a feeling his plan is going to be this, and then they
Black can just win the pawn and win the game. Yeah, with that.
Indeed.
Just
Over here. Oh, you mean this, right? Yeah. I see. That was a nice find though. I didn't see it straight away. Another thing is that it actually protects this.
And
the
is
knight
also
coming
going
here.
to F5.
Yeah,
Knight is going to F5.
That as well. And
The
the knight closes the diagonal, so the queen can't go in immediately. And yes, after knight to F5, basically there's no more chance for the queen to come here. Yeah, I think after knight to F5, okay, let's see after. I mean, does White still have any chance? Right.
That's the
after
nice thing, about the knight maneuvers. Every pawn it catches and every move it goes to, it defends the next square that White is aiming to target.
Yeah.
Like for example, even if you go rook to the 7th rank, after you capture the pawn, the knight is also defending that pawn there. So it's very nice.
True as well. Like after something like this, you have this, right?
Now cannot hang the queen.
I mean, of course now not lah, but oh no, it doesn't work because it's hanging. But this is a bit scary though. It's like Black is at risk of like suddenly overloading a king and then hanging this, but I think he managed to fend it off. But unfortunately, it seems like White has managed to regain a few pawns in the process. But again,
to do is just bring the rook. Yes, that was the one I was looking at. Just bring the rook in and you can close it out already.
I would say that Black's priority here is to trade off all these minor pieces. The moment he can do that, then the pawn advance will be very simple. It will be a simple win for Black already. Yeah. But that is definitely easier said than done.
Game over.
But anyway, he has just managed to trade off the rooks. Now the next set will be the queen, right? King out. That's a very risky move, I would say. Yeah, you allow him to pick up more pawns.
Yeah, there were definitely some questionable, but time trouble. So
time trouble, lah. Yeah. Oh my god, time trouble! Keep reminding me of my first game, man. I still super triggered. Yeah, I think eventually this will be a time scramble, down to their last few seconds. If I think I will say that White will just lose on time here. Black should just run a pawn and then just pre-move everything, Yeah, it's literally just pre-moving everything and then win on time.
Actually, that was very sad.
Actually, if you give both of them like 10 minutes, right, I think it's a lot unclear, right? Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah, exactly.
I just realized.
So painful.
Because if let's say the queen was somewhere else, right, I'm just thinking, can the knight stop the 3 pawn? Or does it even matter because this pawn will run first?
Let's say trade queens, then it will lose.
Trade queens, right? Then I think Black will be.
No, trade queens is fine because it's Black's turn, right? Even if Black does the fork, at first and traded queens, there's still the fork to win back the pawn.
Like this, then after that just fork, right? And after that,
Yeah.
the knight, actually knight
Then
and
you
king
can
can
just
just
run.
go over, block it,
Yeah,
and then the
just
pawn
run.
runs, right? Yeah, I get what you mean. But I got a feeling it still needs some planning on White's behalf. Yeah, because if it's
Still
not
such a
careful,
pity. that was Black did pretty well to fan it off, but I think the major improvement like in the conversion would be not allowing the queen to double like form the battery. The putting the rook in front of the queen instead of the queen in front of the rook might have made things a bit more difficult than it had to be.
I got a feeling Black took quite a lot of risk in this game. A bit riskier than I would normally play. Yeah. Alright.
Queens are tricky after all. Queen and game tricky.
Yeah, I haven't given SIT much attention so far. I would like to look at some of their games. Over here, we see Leland from Nanyang Polytechnic taking the white pieces. I think Leland is the president of NYP Mindsports. Yeah. So he's taking the white pieces against Aru from SIT. Right, and what do we have here? Wow, look at this. The king is still in the center. But the question is, does it matter? Because it looks like a late middle game-ish kind of position. And wait, isn't it a free pawn?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a free pawn, mate. And they just come in and take. Okay, if any of them are tuning into the live stream now, we will see whether it still sees it. Yeah, it's still free, man.
It's still free. It's getting more and more. It's getting more and more free as time goes by.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's going to.
And then after that, all the pins come down. Dude, I can literally. No, I can't.
Yeah,
sorry.
you can.
But
right.
this and then this. And then...
You take the rook as well.
Yeah, exactly. But now it's not free anymore, lah.
Now the pawn on G5 is free.
Yeah, I get what I mean. And then I think the best move that I would suggest here for Black is the very ugly queen to F7 to just hold everything together. Do you feel that way?
Then that would just make knight takes G5 with check.
Yeah, actually knight takes G5 still comes in, right? I think I still play this.
It's still possible, but it doesn't do as much.
I mean, yeah, I think this is stronger. After this, come out. Oh my, this is just crushing. And this, and then I think Black can resign already. Yeah.
Bishop takes F6. Let's see if Black finds that. Actually, yeah, he finds it.
No, knight e4 is next. It's a no-brainer, or maybe even c4 might work.
Yeah. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to take the move to the bishop earlier.
Yeah.
You can just.
He can just take now also, right? Then takes. Yeah, that's I think he's just out of material. Or you can give a check first.
Let's check with the queen.
Okay. Or yeah, check here as well. Works also. But I think after this, if he can run with this, right?
Then you can try. You can even try sacking the rook.
Yeah, but anyway, that doesn't happen. So
this is safer. And now the bishop goes down. And if the king doesn't move out of the way, the other bishop is going down. Oh,
White should win in this endgame, but we can just but
yeah, he could have, but
but
even better was c4, but instead of taking back the pawn. But it's okay.
Oh, you got
like you know, Grandmaster Aman Hambleton always says, "Made in one, look for better." So
yeah,
definitely it's perfectly.
Just trade off everything, and it's a simple way forward, as long as you don't do wasted things like getting distracted like me. But I got a feeling White is like allowing too many counterplay by Black.
I mean, it's definitely not the best technique, but with two rooks against one, it should be simple enough.
True lah, yeah. Actually, just come here and then fend it off. Oh, not this. I don't like that. I just bring it back and then just expel him totally. Careful, dude. Careful. Black has counterplay here. Let's counterplay. Then do something like, no, there's no immediate way to win the rook, but if I'm white again, I want this guy to get out of the way. You know, it's standing in the way of my pawn, and if you all know your end games, you know, the rook should be long behind the pawn. It shouldn't be in front of the pawn, right? Oh, it does achieve that. Okay, but still watch out for this. So this maneuver, and then you put it permanently behind the pawn. That's the idea. I think that will work. Come out, then just rook here. Ouch. This. No, come on. Hey, but this has wins. You see,
it's
both
okay.
sides are. Yeah.
With an extra rook, it's an extra rook.
I know. But white will win this, but I'm guessing all the moves wrongly. That's why I'm like so annoyed.
Funnily enough, I expected a lot of the moves because, like, based on the earlier rook c1 move, you can solve the level of endgame technique.
Yeah, true.
It's common, but this is why you should learn endgames, guys.
Exactly.
Endgames, because otherwise, if you're not up a rook, it's going to be hard to win games that you should win.
I want to add on to that, guys. For those on the live stream, learn your endgames and practice them. Don't be like me. I study a lot of endgames, but I don't practice.
I feel called out.
I can share with you. No, I really can share with you an experience. I had this rook endgame, which I think it's a Lucina position with rook pawn. I was supposed to draw that game, and then, you know, somehow I made one critical move that just gave away the entire game for me. Otherwise, it was a complete draw. After I look at it, I was like, shit, man, I studied this endgame before. What? But then it just flies out of my head. Yeah.
Especially in Blitz. In Blitz, suddenly all the endgame theory that I learned is suddenly just disappears.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, Nima once told me before, like, endgame is not about study. You have to practice, and then you need to like play the position 10 times, 20 times until that position is burned into your head. So it becomes second nature to you, and just like how you're just like king and pawn endgames are, right? You know, your king pawn versus a king, all those is like second nature to you. To people of our level.
But
so same for the rook endgames.
Props to white for mating with king and rook instead of pushing and making two. I mean, two queens and a rook. Yeah.
I know. Right, that was a very interesting game, and we are now halftime into the tournament. So let's see if there's. Shall we go back to the top boards? Oh, Andrew is playing against Azo. All the best, dude. I've not seen these people before. I think I've seen Please Give Chance before, but Crimson Sonic is on my SIT Mindsports. Good, I shall give SIT more love today. White offers a draw. Come on. Yeah, just like in your first 10 moves, don't guys play on, man. Unless it's like the last 5 minutes or something. Then you know
looks
that
like
you
a lot
need
of theory. Is this 12 moves of theory?
Yeah, man. What opponent did they play? E4, E6. Oh, French defense.
But
yeah, it is morphed into a game that
this could have been anything, man. It could have been Exchange French. It could have been Tarrasch.
I got feeling it's
Petrov.
No, it's Exchange French. Yeah,
okay.
French. That's why when I see French defense, then the first question that comes to my mind is, where is this bishop? Where is the black bishop? Apparently, it's made exchange of. Yeah. I should go to the latest move. From white's perspective. No. Sorry, my mouse. And things just updated again. No, now you can't play this. I think that's queen d2. Is that the aim? After knight, the first thing I think of is knight. No, but knight is good. Knight doesn't work because of this. So it does.
The link to the show is Nima watching.
What?
Nima's watching apparently. I think so. Yeah.
No, I don't see him. I didn't see him join the chat.
No, I saw him though.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw him. Oh.
Nice. If he had joined the chat, he'll be harassing me on the comments by now, which he isn't.
Jay's having a bit of a war in the comments with some guy.
What's going on? Okay, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, like he was asking why someone wasn't resigning, I think.
Oh, why you offered draw, blah blah. Please throw transfer. Guys, don't offer a draw when you're losing. That's the for sure thing that I'm going to say. It really annoys me. I had someone do it to me during the FIDE World University Championships. I was so triggered by that. And then two people did it to me during the ACA Rapid tournament. It was like over the board tournament, And after that, I just like scolded the guy. There was a kid.
This game as well, actually, White offered a draw when it was down a pawn. And it just in the worst position.
Well, it's just bad manners. Don't do that.
It's bad manners.
Anyway, what's here though? What's going on? It looks like black instinctively is already better. I mean, I don't like the fact. I mean, okay, yeah, pass pawn, but I don't like the fact that it's being cut off from the other pawn. Let's say takes. Yeah, that's very natural. And after that, the king comes out. Yeah. Oh, but I chose to give it up though. But anyway, I think Black will win lah. So after you can pick up all this, I think the queen side pawn majority will just decide the. Yeah, you just decide matters over here lah. Let's look here, right? I think that's the. I have much better than rook a6 lah. And after that, you just push. So it takes. Okay lah, takes. Then. It is some interesting shit here. No, don't not offer the draw. Oh, shut up. I say I'm talking to them.
Very disappointing. That's very disappointing. But actually, to be honest, even at that point, I think Black could have given up the pawn and still be winning because he can grab the other pawn with check, and ensuing endgame is winning.
I agree.
But Black decides to play safe. I mean, no reason not to, especially when somebody keeps offering you draws.
I think he managed to get it.
It's very clear now.
Black should be able to win here lah.
Yeah, this is a very clear position.
Even this wins, even though I much prefer the rook over here. Right? He actually missed it.
And push the other pawn.
Yeah, push the other pawn. But the king has to stay here though.
Nice. This was nice.
And then this comes in and then picks up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this a one game
for
Black already. I'm going to go to another game. So far, there's been no new comments on my YouTube or my Instagram. Probably my ranting about the draw first get all of them off. Right? I say, oh my gosh, Lau is such an ass. I'm not going to support his live streams. So be it, man. I think Aditya is in this channel, right? Yeah, he is. So I shouldn't look at his games. Kerwin is in this channel also, right? Okay, then I better not say anything. Should I look at Jace again? Let's go. And that is Jace versus Austin from Singapore, from SP Mindsports. I think Austin is the president of the SP Mindsports Club. What we have here, Jay taking the black pieces, and Austin as white, he seems to have a bit more space. That's the first thing that I think of now. But of course, no, the f6 will be bad because of this very weak pawn over here. Right. Oh, I think he played a Karo Khan. This looks very Karo Khanish to me. Yeah, he did it. And it looks like a Karo Khan main line. Oh, and Jay cast. Oh no, sorry. Austin castle queen side. For a moment, I was so happy that Jay finally decided to castle queen side. Then I realized he's playing black. I mean, right now, the typical plans for black in this kind of classical position, of course, would be things like b5, c5, right? And then but I mean, just I'm saying that, it looks like black just won a piece here, right? Yeah, I think he did.
Clean piece too.
Yeah, I mean, even after this, it's just a whole queen. So I think white has to give up this knight over here. I mean, white's best bet would be to try and play maybe try to find some counterplay against this weak pawn over here. Oh, but to be careful though.
Yeah.
I mean, here,
there's still pawn, but then you can just take anyway.
No, you can just
because
take.
There's a rook, yeah.
No, actually no. Here, F4, I think that's why. Oh, but yeah, this fits. And white just resign. Okay, next game. Wow, that's actually quite dramatic inside the. What's going on in the comments? Well, I'm going to like ignore the comments inside the Lichess tournament. It looks like it's getting toxic, so I'm not going to look at it. Yeah, meantime, are there any comments on my? Yeah, so far there's no like YouTube or Instagram comments. I've seen the games of a lot of these people. Okay, wait. No, come on, they just ended. Why? Then I think I better like look at some of the lower boss then. No, these people look like they're not playing. No, he's not playing as well. Come on, everybody's resting. I mean, I'm resting also lah. I cannot say anything. Okay, let's look at this game then. Endgame. And again, black is up a piece over here with a pass pawn. And he just trade off a pair of rooks. I think this should be a comfortable win for all black already. Okay, maybe not. Again, I take by my words. We have this the king's pawn majority to be worried about. So black still needs to be careful if he wants to win. If it's I think if he trade off the rooks here, then black should win this easily now. But the issue is that he has lost his like he sucked this game, so he's definitely down on a lot of time over here. I got a feeling he can just do this and then just sack the knight for the No, I don't think it'll be enough. Rook here. Yeah, and that's game over. Actually, yeah, black. I think white can resign. Yeah, he just did. Yes, psychic. Hey, who is Hong Kai? I know that he's from our club, but I've never seen him before, and he doesn't look like he's in this. Is he in this Zoom chat? Doesn't look like it. Okay, then I shall take a look at some of his games. He's up against Austin from SG Mindsports again. What's this opening that we see is I actually don't know the name of this opening, if you ask me. But let's go back to the middle game. Straight away, the first thing I see is this hole over here. Right. But then how black is going to exploit that? I'm not so sure though. Because I mean obviously white has more space. Yeah, I don't see a clear plan for black. Can he go? There's this, and then okay. I mean, let's see this, and like c4. Still, yeah, I feel like the position is like a little bit dry. But wait, did black just lose the bishop? I think he did, right? Takes rook here, and then this is not free. He should do this now. Oh no, yeah, I mean, yes. Sorry, he should just aim for this pawn here. As his vessel counterplay. And then use then hopefully try and pick up this loose pawns. Right. Or like possibly a something along the F file. Yeah, I mean, black is definitely still has a lot to play for in this position.
His pawns are dropping as well, though.
Yeah, white pawns are dropping as well. That's for sure. But
He's giving back
a lot this too much.
Giving back the knight.
No, I think he wants to attack.
But there's nothing
it doesn't
there.
work. Oh, no, yeah, no, that doesn't work. No, that works. Yes.
Come back and take the pawn, even.
You mean something like this?
I mean, why not? Why is giving you? Why is giving you so much?
Yeah. I got a feeling white miscalculated somewhere though.
You can take the other pawn as well if you want to. I mean,
if he wants to, but I would
so much
personally prefer. Yeah. No, that's why it doesn't work. You can just go away and then just trade off. And then after that takes. Yeah. And actually over here now it looks very drawish, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because you
time
see,
trouble, time trouble.
Wait.
Oh, that was nice.
Wow, that was very sudden.
Well played.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a back rank. Because I was going to say that the pawns are all on one side of the board, right? There's no like pawn island over here, so the advantage of the bishop isn't really that significant as compared to the knight. If anything, the knight will be like slightly better.
Yeah, and the reason why I was so I had such an abhorrent reaction to Queen C7 was because that the other rook can't join the attack.
This one, right?
White's king itself is susceptible to back rank.
Yeah, exactly. You need to prepare something like A3 or H3, sorry, or something. Yeah.
Done.
Okay, we are down to our. Hey, hello, Kevin. Yes.
Still blundering, man. Cannot take the 5 minutes.
Okay, tell you. Yeah, anyway, it looks like unless IGC is still in the first place. See, I mean, look, you can do 5 without me. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, sure. See you.
Bye.
See you.
Okay, I will look at one game between Megan and Albert. A game between SIT. I see, I'm giving SIT as much attention as I can today. Because it's their first time here. And this
What
looks
does
like
SIT stand for, by the way? I don't know. What
SIT?
does SIT stand for? Yeah.
Singapore Institute of Technology.
Oh.
They are a relatively new institution compared to the like NUS, SMU, and so on. And I think they have campuses across the 5 polytechnics. And there's one quite close to NUS at the Singapore Polytechnic. I think SIT SIT had a WC club for quite some time, but then their chess club just got set up very recently. I got to know one of their guys called Aloysius. He's quite a nice person now. Yeah. Right, back to the game. What do we have? Wow, it's revised so quickly into the late middle game already.
Isolated pawn.
And black is a face down.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
the drama that unfolds when we are not looking. This law. No, but then that also drops.
I'm thinking of some like bishop h7, like king h8. Bishop h7, king h8, there's knight takes f7 with a fork.
Oh, yeah, I see what I mean. But if you come here,
then you check using the rook and that's checkmate.
Oh, you check. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow, nice fight, man. Dude, black can resign. Black can resign. I'm going to the next game. Yeah, everybody looks like they are like Jay's farming everyone, dude. Has he lost a single game yet? Oh wow, he hasn't. Let's see. He rested. Melvin, I look at a couple of his games already. Terry's. Yeah, why not? Let's look at this guy's games. That's GYY. I don't know who he is against Terry's. We have a, what the hell is this? 4 knights? No, it's not. I don't know what is opening.
Two knights attack into
Ray
some sort of
Lopez.
Ray Lopez. Yeah.
I forget about the names.
It's just very equally shy.
Yep, definitely this. I mean, you can you can create imbalances now and then take. I think I
it's fine
recently
for black. It's better, but it's just very minor still. Even
I recently covered a game between Edward Winter and Capablanca, where they also had this kind of neutral Ray Lopez kind of positions. Yeah, I mean why this move was essential because the winning the knight was a threat. But now I'm starting to what was the plan for black over here? I mean, he can castle, and then how's he going to deal with this pawn chain? As
black
someone
always
who's
has c6. You can just try and
C6.
smash the center.
But I would also look at another option of preparing this f5 move, like the Kensington style.
Yeah, but your two knights are already attacking d5, so that's why c6 will be faster and easier. But of course,
I get what you mean now.
Yeah, attacking the base of the pawn chain is very principal.
Like it takes a lot more time, right?
Free pawn.
Oh, yeah, it is a free pawn.
If bishop takes, knight takes, the pawn doesn't work
this, right?
because the queen can attack the pawn.
Yeah. Queen can attack
Queen
the
can
knight.
attack a knight.
So
And the
no,
knight
that's
is...
play safe. Wait,
free
now
pawn.
it's a free pawn.
Yeah, now it's free pawn.
Oh, but maybe there might be some tricks that I'm not aware of.
White, maybe black was worried about queen d3, but I think
I can see why. But
in that position, knight could have taken d4, d5, and then defending the other knight. But then that would be a bit dangerous, perhaps. That's why maybe black didn't want to calculate that instead. Now there are actually ideas of maybe some forks in the future.
No, but I like how I like what black has gotten out of this opening. Other than just a free pawn, he has gotten the pawn center. This is the dream for like those Caro-Kann French players like me. It's really what this kind of pawn center is really what I love. Yeah, I see you can just advance and then just roll down. You roll your pieces on the board.
I would have preferred if he pushed the other pawn instead, though, like f4 instead.
Right?
Yeah.
I can see why lah. I think after now, let's say something like this. I don't think c5 move, right? Because you can just like empress on, and then now this pawn is weak. So maybe at first I was looking at this. It's play
still
simple,
fine. I think it's still fine.
Yeah, knight to b6, and then here you just cut off the access from the. Basically, the queen cannot attack along that diagonal anymore, right? And then you can try to. No, I don't think you should mount any siege of this pawn because there isn't a good way for black to access it. But he should just keep it simple and then try to trade off everything into the endgame where I think he'll have better chances to win. Accepting the exchange on f3 was a weird decision also. If it were me, right, I would prefer to leave the pawn here, takes, and like try to reinforce with the rooks instead, like focus on the centralization. Yeah, I mean, black is still in a better position, so
it's still not a time to be careless. After all, if things liquidate enough, it can still be a draw. A draw is still possible.
Yeah. I learned it the hard way just now. All right.
What ideas do you have as white?
That's white. I need to flip this board. Right. Dude, this is the first thing I see. I mean, obviously, it can't work because of like then the knight covers everything. So nope, bishop takes h6 is out of the question.
Oh my god.
I will still try and think of ways to bring this queen over to the king side. And then see if I can like swap off the knight and then go for some rook lift. Yeah.
Do you like en-passant?
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, there are pros and cons. pros of that being that now at least white has an easier target to go on.
Yeah, I get it. Like here, right? Then after
But
that,
the bad thing is also that now white doesn't have that easy of an idea to get rid of his double C pawns. Like in the previous position, maybe you have some long-term plans of helping your letting your double pawns become more of a strength rather than a weakness by clumping up the center, trying to close things down or exchange it off.
I get what you mean. Yeah, and especially you might have this potential C4 push, right? And then
Yeah.
just reinforce this and hopefully try and like stop, like
And
try
go
and
on the
restrict
king
white
side.
from doing
Yeah.
something. The queen just went off the board while we were like analyzing the other position.
Does this benefit white or black?
I would say it benefits black because the endgame will be now the
there
bishop got
goes.
trashed. Yeah.
There goes. Yeah. If
I think
if
Terry's
not for
just
the
won
knight
the
on
game.
d7 though, if not for the knight on d7, it would have been still a valid move, right?
Yeah.
But with the knight there defending the rook on f8, white is just now down a piece
Dude, I think black will win this like
comfortably.
Yeah. As long as you don't like get distracted.
Now I'm even looking for fun tricks to try and trade off the rooks by using some knight fox. But they're not there yet because of the double pawns blocking the squares.
You can do this now, man. Actually, now this forces a rook trade, right?
Yeah.
Now when the king comes out, the knight can just target. Then
Get some
people-
pawns.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but don't you think that like knight jumps can be so satisfying when they just take something and take something and take something like it's checkers, you know?
I know.
So
For some
satisfying.
reason, yeah, for some reason, I always find handling of my knights better than my bishops. I don't know why. Maybe it's my playing style. Yeah, for those on the live stream, if you don't know the context, Nima always loves to make fun of me. He says I always get bad bishops in my positions, which is true, by the way, because of my opening choices and my playing style.
But isn't that very surprising given that your openings are specifically tailored to avoid getting bad bishops, like your Karokan,
Come on.
Catalan?
Yeah, it's the irony. I think I can look at other games.
It's also because the bishops are tend to be more positional and knights tend to be more tactical in shorter time formats. So it's understandable. And also knights are so fun. They're fun pieces to play around with.
Yeah. Okay, we are down to our last 2 minutes. I think we can look at one last game. Okay, Andrew is still playing, right? Let's look at. Maybe I want to look at another of his. No, he's paused. Come on. Let's look at one last J game and see whether he can convert this or not. Oh, this is tricky. See, J is down the knight, but then the pawn is like has a potential to cause a lot of trouble for white. But I mean, this is the kind of thing that need a lot of calculation by both sides.
Yeah.
Can I just sack this rook now?
Because your queen is still.
Because of this.
Yeah.
He actually did it. No, but
is that
this,
perpetual? No, right?
Yeah, this.
Your queen
I
is
think he's
still
looking at
defending.
this and then perpetual. That's what he's looking at. And then you can't play this to save this pawn.
But can't you just?
You mean run out, is it?
Yeah.
I get what you mean, yeah. Oh wow.
No. I didn't want to take the pawn. I thought you could defend the second rank.
No, like this is a perpetual, man.
Yeah, this point is a perpetual, but that's because he gave Jace a tempo by taking the
It is a
pawn.
draw. Well, look like Jay's streak has been broken, but that was a nice save though. The thing is that I'm not sure by this point, like here, did he miscalculate and thought he could win the rook, or he already saw this that he could go for
Probably he saw that.
Yeah, that's maybe I want to ask him this later.
Because if you see the queen defending right the previous move and then you still go for it, yeah, going for that.
I mean, he probably saw this. I mean, if he can see this, then probably he can see it as well. RIP Miss Ru. Now he only actually just accept. Yeah. I haven't played the CM yet. After like 3 to 4 inter-varsity battles, Jay still hasn't played with Azo. I'm baffled how this happened. Right. Anyway, it looks like the tournament is over. Right, and congratulations to NUS Chess again for scoring the the top position with a comfortable lead of 28 points. Sorry, my voice. Yeah, I mean, try to ignore this poor guy over here and the 8th position. And meanwhile, in the individual rankings, for the first time, we finally see Jay not taking top place. Azo has overtaken him for first place, Jay is second, and Megan is third. Oh wow, Andrew, congrats, 4th position.
Right. You're still playing, give me a while.
Okay, sure. No worries.
I got away with blundering my queen. I'm very thankful.
Really? Shall I get that game?
I mean, I should be able to convert this. I'm quite confident I can convert this. It's just that,
I see.
Anyway, I
just saw messages coming on the YouTube chat. I think Black needs to play against the double pawn and with the pawn. Move 25. Wait, Jing Rong, which game are you referring to though? Are you referring to the game on... Oh, I actually forgot. What game is it? I remember there's one game in double pawn. Immediately before we talk about Jay's game. Yeah, probably Jing Rong was referring to that. I'm referring to a comment on my YouTube channel. I need some water, man. Give me that. Yeah, but anyway, good games to everyone, right? And wait, did Sinchen just leave? Wow. Yeah, but anyway, he said that he has something on previously. Anyway, Jay should be joining us shortly, and while we are doing that in the meantime, I need to step away from this screen for like a short while. So see you guys in about 1 or 2 minutes time.
Oh, okay.
Hello guys, so how's your game? Thanks for the oh yeah, see you Aditya. Alright, so looks like me, Andrew. Oh, Megan just joined us. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, congrats on getting that.
Yeah, good job.
Jay says he'll be joining us very soon, but I think we don't have to wait for him now. If you all have any games you want to look at, yeah. See the Jay's game, I found out the problem.
My goodness. Those games were like chaotic as heck.
Actually,
like both games were absolutely chaotic.
You said you had a very interesting game against the TP guy, right? Was it this game?
Which you look at the first game, and the second game was also equally interesting. Like, I ended up giving a pawn away, but I managed to create enough counterplay to just keep pressing him, and eventually he just faltered. We both got into quite severe time trouble. That's the second game especially.
I really like this
first game. Yeah. My game against Tertiary was not bad as well.
I don't think this is a very nice opening. Wait. Sorry. This is a good fell. My bad. The other one
this is a good fell.
Gambit. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
this is just your standard. It's very standard theory, but the things here are I got a bit too over ambitious, but I got away with it. You can just. Now here, I actually didn't really know what to do. I didn't really know how to
actually push this later on.
Yeah, later on. Yeah, but not now. Yeah.
But so far it's okay. Yeah, just doing the normal stuff like centralizing.
It's very normal. Especially
like pushing d5 is a very not natural plan that comes to my mind also.
You have
So
to push it such
F4,
that when you push it, yeah. No,
F4
here the
is
thing
a
I
bit-
miscalculated, like, yeah, I miscalculated F5. I think F4 itself is fine. F5 is a bit of, is it problematic? Because Queen F5, I mean Queen D5, yeah, that's a problem.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
he
think
picks
what,
up the
what
F5 pawn. I missed that.
I think the problem was that you expose your king as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I didn't really know what to do here. Like, that was the issue. So, and
Uh,
that's sort of forcing the issue. I probably, yeah, it's the thing. I don't really see
D5?
what kind of plan I can. I'm not sure that's like the. I mean, I want to try and lock the C6 knight out of the game. So I think D5 probably I would play D5 if I had
say
yeah, I probably
D5,
should have played D5. I think D5 feels
X,
like yeah,
X. Then
this looks good. This looks
yeah,
good.
you can't come back.
Yeah, the knight gets blocked off. But,
He needs to. Yeah, I mean the way for him to come back is like this and then like here lor. Right.
yeah, which is why you have to try to keep applying pressure on the
Yeah,
C4
which
squares
takes
to
a
like
bit
not
of
allow this.
time.
Yeah.
So let's say after something like rook to C6, then I mean obviously you want to stop this. So as white, what can be done? I can trade and then try to deflect this queen away.
I guess if you can get D6, no, I don't think you should get D6.
No.
It's not.
If let's say queen take, then you will get the tempo over here. Then
Rook
now
C1.
this is out of the question already.
I mean, it's still possible. It's just not
Yeah, very, very hard.
possible. You go knight C4, B5.
Sorry, where?
Like, if you play queen takes C8, right? Rook C1.
Mhm.
If you go knight C4,
Oh, knight
mean,
C4, then
yeah,
B5 lah, is it?
yeah, you have B5 and you trade off at least one of the bishops, at the very least.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Because now there's no this, right? Because the bishop hangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, then. Oh, no, but then there's like tactics happening over here, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really play the Grunfeld very often, so like I wasn't very sure what to do regarding the plan and everything. So yeah.
No, but a lot of this like D4 opening, the like Grunfeld King Indian, the plan is usually like try and get a good center lor.
Yeah.
And support it properly. Then I think from there the plans will come in naturally.
Yeah, which is why I didn't really want to push.
Yeah, I've also played quite a few Grunfeld games, and usually that's the kind of plan that I adopt as well.
Yeah.
Maybe wait, is Megan still here?
Yeah, she's.
You got any input how to play against Grunfeld or against Indian? Or you don't play D4?
I play D4, but I don't get the center because I play like what do you call that? Torre, yeah. So it's not really the same.
Okay, you play London.
More of Torre, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's around the same.
Yeah, but usually Grunfeld King Indian White's plan usually is get a center. Then if you have the King's Indian, then you want to attack King side, you want to attack Queen side, all the crazy tactics. Or you can be like me and then play the G2 variation, the Bishop G2, and that's very simple. But anyway, let's come back to this game. So F5 was played. So
yeah, I lost the pawn, but
then,
I still managed to put a lot of pressure on him. So
I mean, you have the pass pawn, I can understand.
Yeah, there's like some compensation. There's some like the knight on A5 is also quite out of the game for now.
Yeah, he still need to find a way to like.
Yeah.
This is not immediately possible. So actually no.
97, 96 is fine. Yeah.
It's fine, right? So,
yeah, but probably so you just have to keep like trying to just make life difficult, I guess. Yeah. So
yeah, but anyway, he doesn't really like care about the knight so far.
He should have brought the knight back, I think, more soon.
Queen B4 by rook takes queen knight takes. I'm sorry, Jing Rong. I keep getting distracted from the YouTube comments. Queen B4 by rook. I think that is talking about the. Yeah, I think that was the earlier variation that we're looking at. If Queen B4, then the bishop hangs. I think we saw already. Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube comments.
Okay. I'll switch over to YouTube as well, so I know what I'm talking. So I know what I'm seeing.
I'm actually quite amazed he doesn't want to do anything about this. this knight over here. Probably he thinks that is. I mean, the lead is a safe place also lah. Like there's no pawn that can chase him away. But again, it's also not doing much. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, yeah. So
E6.
I mean, my knight is really good on that square.
I can see why then he can't push this side because it loses the king side also.
And he hangs h5, so that's the
Yeah,
issue.
he loses the king side and he hang h5. Hello, Jay. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, I mean, I can see what's the plan for white already. You just want to pressure him, right?
Yeah, and actually that wasn't my first plan. My first plan is my next move actually, which was bishop d4 to try and get rid of the.
D4.
Hi, hello.
Oh, you can't take. So if you get rid of this, is it?
Yeah, I'll try and get rid of that.
Takes. Oh, he does take.
Yeah, see, now he tries to get a knight in the game, but I already have a lot of play because
I mean, I can really see that you got some potential sacrifice over here. Like.
yeah,
If you can get this rook in, right? Yeah, actually, yeah, this, then it's very dangerous for him.
yeah, I just went about it a bit more slowly lah. So I went like I went queen f6 first, and that was already quite dangerous.
No, but sorry. I just realized that this might not work because.
Oh yeah, no, queen takes c6. Yeah, that's why I didn't play it now. Yeah, so
No, but you see, takes.
no,
Oh no,
yeah,
but then you just drop.
yeah, you just go back.
Yeah, so rook to c6 don't work here. Queen to f6. So eventually you want this, right? Then you just stack over here.
Yeah, but eventually the rook. Yeah, eventually the rook comes in. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so here I just there's a lot of potential.
Then 6 just.
Yeah,
Oh,
I felt that he went a bit too passive here. I feel.
Better? No, as in before that knight c5 first, was it better or am I missing something?
Wait,
sorry,
which
you
one?
need to speak louder.
Oh, before this knight c5 first, is it better or am I missing something?
For black, is it which move?
Yeah, for black. So
Which move?
go back a bit.
Anyway,
like-
there's a
Like
comment
c5
on
now,
our
is it?
there's a comment on
Yeah.
our YouTube chat Jing Rong is asking why not g5 around move 29? Around here, right? G5. I mean here, G5, and then
No, because I play knight takes h5 and my knight is coming to f6. So and
Oh,
I
no,
got
you
I got
can't-
queen
yeah, you
I got
can't.
queen g7 as well.
Yeah,
So
I
actually,
think you
yeah,
missed the fork, I think.
and this as well.
yeah. Which is why I wanted to get rid of the dark square bishop. Actually, I was quite surprised. I thought bishop h6 probably could have offered a bit more
I can
resistance.
I can see why now because basically his
Yeah,
there's
his
a lot of
squares are
weakness.
super weak now.
Yeah, so you were saying
Knight c5 comes somewhere soon, right? After I play queen f6, is it something like that? Yeah.
Yes.
here.
Knight c5 now, right? I mean, if he did this, I would just switch to the e file already. I mean, he has rook e8, then
You cannot play G4.
he has rook e8 though, so it's a bit. Yeah, probably could have been.
Takes. And now you got the no, but
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
yes.
I show
I
my
know you
video.
can't because of
I
this.
mean, it's.
I
It's
think
a
he
bit-
has the perpetual, then this one come in also with tempo on the knight.
And the queen, yeah. Yeah, so probably, yeah, I
You're
think that's
welcome,
probably
Jing
like
Rong.
probably his last chance or something. Because after that, he just played super passive. Yeah, like even after rook c6, right? I felt that he could have gone a bit more aggressive and tried to like go for something like queen b4, queen a3, something like that. Basically, just try to get
Queen A3.
try to
but
get some activity because I'm not threatening. Yeah,
I get what
immediately.
you
You
mean.
Oh, that's sex
Yeah.
already. If
But-
you
But here I think
actually,
let's say queen b4.
there's like,
Does knight g6 work? I mean knight g6 is the
No, it
first like
no,
Okay.
how about rook?
rook
I say you need
rook feels a bit too slow though.
Oh, there's. is
no, but
perpet?
there
There is
no,
perpet.
sorry.
Oh no, there isn't perpet. There isn't perpet.
There's a
there's
perpetual. You
no-
go
No, you must
h3.
use rook. If you use knight, then there's no perpet.
Because of this, right?
Yeah.
Idea.
No, actually, if you go. Oh, because you're queen
Let's-
g4,
what
right?
if
Trading the
pawn
queens,
takes?
right?
Just what if pawn takes? Pawn takes, then.
Pawn takes, then
My bad.
yeah. Okay,
I'm
queen takes
too
g6,
tired
king
already.
h8. I don't really see how you continue from here without like.
But then
okay.
there's a perpetual.
Oh, then there's a perpet. Yeah.
No, it's not just perpetual. Actually, you
Yeah,
just
you
go.
use winning. Yeah.
No, you okay. Wait. Basically here, right? You go queen e1, right? Okay, I mean after let's say white plays something at knight e6, right? Okay.
Mhm.
The danger is actually you go queen e1, king g2, queen e2, king h3. You play queen g4 and just force a trade. It's even worse than a perpetual.
See what I mean? Yeah, then after,
Yeah, this is lost. So
yeah, I
yeah.
see.
I felt that we offered a bit more resistance. Because I didn't think the stack worked. It's a bit too slow. Like
Let's say after
No,
this,
uh
the thing is that I want to get this king on the square like here where I can
correct. The issue is that when you
check.
check him on g6, right, he just goes back to h8. Yeah, I mean, so
Yeah.
you probably have a perpetual here, but I thought I could get more, so I just decided to be a bit more patient.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but over here instinctively, white definitely got at least a draw. The question is whether he can. Actually, does he really have the draw? Let's say here.
Okay, queen check. Okay, yeah. Even if he moves king over queen e7, okay, let's just play it out. Let's play out king f8, queen
Yeah,
Yeah,
f6.
knight check already. Knight
Okay,
check.
knight
Oh
check.
yeah, so actually yeah. So he has to go back to h8. So in that sense, I think yeah, it's a draw lah.
Then how you? Yeah, actually you can't really follow up, right?
Yeah, it's a draw.
Yeah. The thing is that you need to. No, wait here.
King h7.
Yeah.
Oh wait, king h7, queen f7, and then it's checkmate. Yeah.
Yeah. But king g7.
Yeah, king g7, you have to go back queen g6 again, alright?
Knight for
wait,
this.
Knight check.
no, but you go king h7.
Queen f7.
Queen check.
This
King move up. Queen check. King move up.
Queen check. King
okay,
move up.
king f6. Queen g7.
this
No,
hangs.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, this hangs.
Yeah.
Wait. What makes you guys come to a conclusion for that?
Wait. Where do you think it
conclusion?
could work?
After the king move up. Let me just have a look.
Okay, just go to
Go
king
on.
h6. Like press 40 king h6. Do you see the move on the board? Yeah.
Here,
Is it
right?
here? This one, right? Yeah. I don't really see a continuation. That's the thing. I really don't see a continuation. Unless you can. Because like queen g7, king takes, right? There's no g4 ideas. There's no h4, queen g5 ideas. You're too slow already.
Yeah.
No, if you play g4, you just play queen takes g4. It trades off.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, Jay,
I
are you
got
still
nothing.
thinking about this
Yeah,
position?
I got nothing. I have nothing. No.
So that means
Yeah, which is why I offered I thought queen b4 would offer a bit more resistance.
yeah, I can see
Yeah,
now.
if he did that, right, I probably would have I probably would just continue rook c7, which is why I played the game
c7.
anyway. Yeah, because there's the dual
Yeah,
threat
there's still
of
no
f7.
perpetual.
There's the dual threat of f7 and g6 lah.
If let's say he comes back, defend, but I think that will become like the usual game, right?
Yeah, if he plays rook f8, I just play queen takes g6 anyway. So
How about
Oh
knight?
yeah. So anyway,
Knight
rook
d6.
c6. Oh, then you can just play queen takes g6 now, right?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Then this is game over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Knight d6 instead.
Knight g6 instead of queen g6 first. Is it?
Knight d6 instead of queen f8.
Oh, queen f8. Knight d6. Okay, so here. Okay, so he went.
Queen
No, wait.
b4. Queen b4.
No. Assuming he plays queen b4, which is a new variation.
Yeah,
Queen
yeah,
b4. Yeah. Then rook c7, knight d6. Right? Is it?
Yeah.
No. Rook c7, knight d6. Right? I just play queen takes g6 anyway.
What's the queen?
Yeah.
It comes in, and then
I have queen takes h5 with tempo if I really need to. So.
Okay. There's nothing.
Or I can go queen g5 now and I win the rook. So.
yeah,
It's over.
yeah, it's over. Look at the number of variations we looked at.
But yeah, it's quite
Oh, this is an interesting game, lah.
Yeah. The other one I had against him, that was I actually found the only I checked, right? For a while I actually found the only winning moves for quite a while. So
Okay,
I was quite happy. Yeah, I played a Caro. So
hello.
yeah,
Yes,
it's your home ground. I mean, yeah, this is
Usually, I like to play knight c6 here.
Oh, 96 first.
No, the idea is you gain a tempo.
Oh yeah.
You usually play c3 and then the game continues. Because when you play c3, then you sidestep the pawn of Vinnick.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, I actually I dropped. It's still sorry. I dropped a pawn and then I just kept applying pressure.
As in, for the exchange caro, I would hold off from moving the
bishop
bishop
g4.
because he has planned like all this kind of very
I
different
think
stuff.
Nima was like showing us the other time, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, I judged that since the c pawn didn't move out yet, I thought it was relatively okay.
I mean, yeah, it's true, but usually I will, as in for my own playing style, I will hold off from bringing the bishop out so early. So see now, you need to be careful. So
yeah,
you need to bring out the knight quickly. Okay, he hasn't played that. Let's continue first. I like how he hasn't played like queen a5 for them.
Queen a4, I just go knight c6. I feel that it doesn't do anything. Like
a4, knight c6.
Knight e5 now.
I think you gotta take, right?
Yeah, probably have to
either
take.
that or you take queen to d6.
Yeah, which doesn't look pretty either way.
And now you see that if white want to, he can play here. Then your bishop is in trouble because he can play h5. Then where your bishop gonna go? Okay, I mean, sorry, my bad. You gotta trade this off. But I think the greater problem here is your
the c6 knight probably have
annoying. Yeah.
Maybe instead of knight c6 where he checks, right, I go knight d7 instead. Then I avoid most of the problems.
Yeah, knight d7. Sorry.
Maybe that avoids most of the issues. Knight e5 now, it doesn't have the same effect because you can just capture the knight anyway.
Actually, you can literally just castle.
You can just ignore it. Yeah, you can just ignore it. Knight d7 will be safer. I need to play like bishop b5 and like apply pressure immediately. But then even then, I see the worst case scenario just a trade off. This is very uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable. Yeah.
I usually don't see the bishop here in the Caro-Kann the exchange Caro-Kann. How did you get there? Let's see, that's a good question.
I mean, the good old like bishop c7, queen d6, trade on f3, that sort of shenanigans. I think.
Usually, I want to reserve the square for the queen c7. Yeah.
I don't know, because I always felt that in this case the queen behind doesn't
I
work
get your point
as well, because like
you
eventually my white
and then the battery, right?
And white eventually can open up the position with some c4, c5 and put his rook on c1. So I didn't really think I thought that the rook will actually be better on the square. Eventually the bishop can go back to b8, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. But like I said, usually I see queen c7, but I never tried this idea before. That's the thing. So I'm not sure how effective is it. But anyway, he didn't play queen a4. So
yeah, like here I was just very careless when I played h6.
This. Okay,
yeah, it's a very like Rai Lopez plan also. I just dropped the pawn. It's very careless. It was very careless. But here he didn't really actually. I don't think it's like particularly convincing. Like here I would go on something like, okay, for example, you go back, right, a few moves. Here I actually would have gone like, okay, wait, like let's say I try something like queen b6, right? I actually just ignored the pawn. I just would have gone something for knight h5. That's like much more forcing. Actually, I think I've been lost already if you play knight h5.
Knight h5.
Yeah, knight h5, I think I'm lost. I don't see a way that I can really
See, what's the plan for knight h5 though?
I mean, remove the defending knight, I mean,
let's say takes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is just it's just too dangerous really. I don't see a way that you can properly defend this.
Then if I don't take,
I mean, if you don't take, I'll take next move.
No, it does take. Yeah, it does take and then capture. So
yeah.
Or let's say I play like rook. I try to run in my rook now.
I guess your best try is actually you go back. I think maybe your best try bishop d8. I guess.
Yeah. I don't like that move. I don't like the feel of that move.
But even then, right, you go something like you just take, right? Takes queen h5, g6, something like that. I think you just about hold on, like hold on. Nah, that's a bit crazy. The queen is hanging. That's a bit crazy.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't see this.
Yeah.
You all hear that, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
You heard that, right?
Alright, never mind. Yeah, so that's why when the first opportunity I got a trader off the night. Yeah.
But it's tricky. It's tricky lah, knight h5. You need to think of. Wow, but it's really very counterintuitive. I don't think of this as my first try. I will think of something like the
Oh, you have something in the background.
like this, and then if you let's say takes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah,
if this is
then
right,
after that
yeah.
this,
This you're really in big trouble. So
okay, so rook F8 don't work.
yeah, just rook F3 doesn't work. Yeah, no way.
Wow, but bishop D8.
That's your only way to sort of hold on.
Oh no, this don't work because
Yeah.
dude, bishop D8 is so hard for me to find. It's so counterintuitive. It's very counterintuitive. You break the connection between your rooks.
Yeah, but in this case,
Your
you're for
queen is still stuck here.
it's just a bunch of desperado moves.
Yeah. It's insane. Yeah, anyway, let's go back into E2.
Yeah, actually, I kind of scared him into it. I was never going to take the B2 pawn. Yeah.
This one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, yeah, there's rook C1.
I mean this one.
What was going on just now, actually?
Sorry, Jay?
Hello?
Hello,
Yeah.
yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I cannot hear you guys, never mind.
See you again, just type in chat. Yes, in the meantime, let's see. I think rook E8 better because bishop takes F6 very scary. Sorry, Jing Rong, you're talking about the this variation, right? The 9H5. I think rook E8 better. No, but I think rook E8 runs into the same problem that we saw just now as the rook FC8. Yeah. I think that's the issue that we saw. Water. Sorry. All right. Okay. Back to this game.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh, just know what happened, actually, sorry.
Huh? What?
As in the game or on your end?
As in, my what happened to my background?
Oh, we could hear a lot of like background like noise. Like some radio or TV channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, sure. No issue. Yeah. Because it's actually here, right? He doesn't need to even go queen e2. He can just keep the queen at f3, like I said. Because let's say, for example, let's say you just give white some random move. Give some white some random, like king h2, for example. That's how random, right? If I go queen takes b2, right? Okay. He has rook b1. I can never take on c3 either. Because like, see, if you take on c3, then it's just bishop h7, right? So yeah, that's why I was never going to take it. I just wanted to sort of scare him.
Right? Which he did.
Yeah.
You know, it would be even more hilarious if you play this.
Yeah, I mean, if you, no, it's definitely playable. But I mean, as you see, knight h5 is just so much more stronger, you know.
Yeah,
just creating so much.
So it's psychological, it's move.
Yeah, because I think it's a pawn he wants to protect it. I mean, yeah. So queen b6, queen e2. Then from here, I just tried to open up the position. I mean, that's why I say I traded off the knight as soon as I could.
Yeah. Anyway, Jing Rong, thanks for suggesting bishop d8. That's what we talked about just now also. Yep. Okay, so anyway, queen to b6, queen to e2, takes. Oh yeah, you want to open this diagonal, right?
Yeah, so I went e5. I mean, this part I sort of like, I didn't really mind sacrificing more pawns because I just wanted to open things up and like sort of like just see what my chances would be like. I didn't, because if I just sit passively, right, I have no hope already. I had to try something.
What's with the, I see, why queen f6 instead of the knight f6? I mean,
okay, if it goes, yeah, I mean, if it goes knight f6, I was just thinking like queen e5 and it's just nothing for me.
Queen e5?
Yeah, queen takes e5 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing for me here because if I play rook e8, he just moves like queen g5 or something like that. There's nothing for me, which is why I wanted to like just like play sort of counterintuitively lah, but it makes sense when
now you have,
I felt like he could have gone like e6 earlier. Like instead of king h2, he could have gone e6. Yeah, just
this e6.
I think e6 is just like
it does come in. You check.
Yeah, it's just again it's much stronger. I can't take because
Then say e6.
Yeah, but the problem is that once he delayed by king h2, right? Then I had a chance. Then I sort of knew that I was back in the game.
Comes here. That's the issue.
Yeah. Once he played this side, like rook e and then just like stops everything.
Yeah,
no,
rook
from
here is natural also.
Here's actually where the game gets very interesting because like for some reason he just allowed me to like
take back the pawn.
Yeah, he just gave out the pawn.
What else can he play here though? He wants to no, he doesn't have to defend this.
Yeah, he doesn't have to,
He-
but still.
No, but I think what he wants is to get this queen out of the pin. That's probably why he played the into F3.
Yeah, but that again falls to.
Yeah, I get it, but it's very hard to untangle his queen as well.
Yeah, that's why I said I think E6 was a huge missed opportunity for him. If he
Yeah.
got that in right, there's really no way I can create anything.
Somebody just gave a dislike on my YouTube video. Yeah,
Oh
thank
dear.
you.
I'll give you a like to even it out. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I see it, but
I don't really have any concrete ideas here because
no, he can't take because of
he can't take it because of knight g4, not knight g3, knight g4. Yeah.
my arrows. Yeah, the arrows.
Yeah.
Knight g4. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, you're definitely fighting back here.
No, because now material is okay. I'm still a pawn down, but like my pieces are just like
Your
much
pieces
better.
are so good.
Yeah.
nice.
Actually, here if you turn on the evaluation, right? Like I was actually like very surprised that like it was the only yeah. No, I can't go queen 2 because of queen f7. I'm guessing lah. Then queen f7 some. Yeah. But yeah, here was just like, oh, it was like I think you can. We spent a lot of time here, both of us. We spent a lot of time here.
I can tell.
Yeah. I'll move time. So I spent like.
Yeah. Let's just move now 25, right?
Yeah, we'll move 25 now.
Yes. I actually can't see from here. Sorry, my bad. So after this, that's why I rook f6 to.
Yeah, then now. I calculated that queen h7 wasn't an issue, so I went for rook e3. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, but here actually I'm actually quite surprised when I turn on it. The queen e5 is the only winning move.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's the only winning move. I
get it.
I checked later. I realized that like
you can't come here, you can't go in here.
No, because actually my idea was rook h. I had another idea of rook h6, which I played after queen e5. That was actually the right order.
Okay, but how does he escape though?
No, he goes queen f5, you see, right?
F5.
Yeah. That's how he escapes. Yeah, I can't take g4. Yeah, I have to trade because there's f7 threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which is why I think it was important to actually get in if you see the move order, get queen e5 in first so that later on the sacrifice works. Yeah, because now I play rook h6, right? He goes queen h5, right? Okay. And here I realized that if I trade off, right, I'm probably either gonna lose or something. So I took with the wrong route actually. I realized I took with the wrong route. I checked back later. I took the wrong route. If I take with the e route, right, it's actually made in 3.
So let's say it takes you the e route.
Yeah, if I take the e route, right, okay, like because there's like queen f2, then queen e3, then rook h1, yeah.
Because when you do this, then you would
exactly. So like
then
this is the actual game now. Then I'm lucky I found rook f3
Because what happened to this? But he comes back.
Yeah, he just goes back. I didn't really see any continuation. And here, like, if you look at my time, right, I have like 30 seconds on my clock. So like, I'm left with less than 30 seconds. So like, I was like, sort of panicking, but like, I just played this and traded my 2 rooks for the queen because they thought I had
But this though,
yeah. Then from here,
did you see this before when we traded, or you just found it later?
I was lucky that I found it. Honestly, I didn't see 92, but like the thing here was actually right. I was 9 seconds down on the clock and I managed to win on time. Like, it's easier for me because I'm controlling the queen. Yeah, it's much easier because I have the queen. So like, all I need to do is just keep everything on dark squares and he basically can't really touch me. So like, I just march the king down to the a file and I just like gobbled up his pawns.
Even throw in a check with here and then after that.
No, D3 doesn't work because of the bishop on G6 and the rook. Yeah, so that's why I just kept it there and I just thought I just keep advancing. Yeah, I just keep advancing. Yeah.
Actually, not yet. This one. Oh no,
I
it
thought
doesn't
that's a
work.
bit- Yeah, that went a bit, yeah. A bit much. So I just went for the pawns.
Yeah, that makes
Thank
sense.
you. Yeah.
Oh, but you see, both of you are like down to your last 10
Yeah,
seconds.
exactly. Like, and
The
you
queen's
take the
gonna work.
consideration, like I was 10 seconds down on him like earlier on. I was like, yeah, that's super intense. Yeah. So that was this game, but yeah, it was just like just having the create chances. The last game that maybe we can look at, I think for my side is tertiary. After I think I'm done already on my end.
Your second last game.
Yeah, my second last game.
Right, so you are taking black again.
Yeah.
C6 Karokan. Okay. Oh, you choose this variation. I never actually played this before, but I want to try it one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels better because actually, right, it gives you the security of like yeah, I actually quite like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, applying the same the same kind of setup that you employed just now, right?
Yeah, it's a very standard sort of setup, but I think like yeah, you just need to
tells you to take this and this is very nice. Yeah.
No, I actually took back with the other pawn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but apparently, I mean, yeah, I saw queen b3, but I thought it was okay, like to keep the queen kind of offside. At least that was my thinking.
Oh, actually, wait. Can you? Oh no, yeah. I think that's why he plays the G4 here.
Yeah, he had to go G4 first.
Then
Apparently this was a mistake. Yeah.
I don't understand why though.
I guess because of C5. Because of C5. I think.
But then how does rook A8 stop it though? Let's say rook
C5, it just makes it less dangerous because like I can just play queen D5 here anyway. I guess something like that. I'm not so sure. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, this is a very big problem. Now like
No, but then after something like here.
Yeah, rook up, is it?
Is that the plan?
Probably because yeah, I don't really have
then
much
he has
else.
to babysit this. Then if let's say he tries to protect
A6, yeah.
A6.
Yeah, in a way his bishop is sort of locked in, so it can't do too much.
Yeah, anyway, let's look at F5, C5.
Yeah, here I was forced to trade quick because I calculated and I thought that if I didn't trade, right, I'll be in trouble. Like the queen gets into trouble very easily. Like you pick queen F6, for example, there's like bishop like G5 idea, stuff like that. So like I thought let's just Yeah, and this way, like I was very surprised by knight G5, but I couldn't really think of a way to capitalize on it.
Wait. I don't understand the computer evaluation. That's the thing is.
Yeah, wait. Is it after knight G? Okay, so yeah.
Let me continue. See what's the problem. Let's see what's the issue here now.
Okay, when he played knight G5, right, I realized that the knight had very few squares to go to.
Yeah, but the problem is that your knight also got like quite few squares.
The reason why I went back there, right, was to guard E6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the idea. Like, but apparently the computer doesn't like it.
Sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, so
no worries.
Right. Go to C6.
Yeah, then now I go what was what no, because here, right, he realized that I was sort of planning to like, oh my goodness, I just realized I screwed up the tactic. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, so like here, right, I would have gone like something like H6 or something like that, but he played King G2, right? And here I just saw him. Yeah, I mean that was my idea, but now I saw that another idea which I saw earlier, but I think is that I played the wrong move actually. And you see, here I actually played rook takes e3, which is a big mistake. I should play rook takes g5, which now I think about it, feels so much more natural.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I went for rook takes e3 instead. Yeah. I mean, in my mind, I was waiting. Like, I was thinking, like, okay, I get
No,
two
I mean
pieces for this.
it's still better for black because of your the 2 minor pieces, but the problem is I still trying to find out how you're gonna get on that out.
Oh, I got it out because he didn't apply enough pressure. I'm thankful for that. So like king f1, right? Yeah, like here I always have this like rook f5 idea,
because of
and
this.
then yeah. I'm targeting f2 as well. He has to go back.
I see that, but then
But now
it's
my
still
minor
not
pieces
easy to
are
win,
just yeah, but my minor pieces are just dominating. Like here, I was
his
quite surprised
spawns,
here.
I mean his spawns are weak. That's probably what I should be playing against. And
Yeah, here actually I'm just at knight f4 and I win the h3 pawn.
okay. Yeah.
And he just resigned here. So like yeah.
A bit too early to resign, but yeah. I can see why black is better.
We were in time trouble, so like I actually expected him to play on. Like I would have played on if I were him. Like yeah, I mean it's not easy because like you play something like king h1, right? For example, knight takes h3, and then f2 is gonna fall, right? So yeah, so it's really very hard for him to play. It's just that yeah, like you said, like it's a bit too early to resign.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's it. Well, those are actually 3 very interesting games for Andrew, if you ask me. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I were able to calculate to the final standard. Yeah. Anyway, it looks like JS left us for
okay. So
stuff to
maybe Megan, you want to look at any other games or yeah?
My games.
Yeah, look at a couple of yours. I know you
Really?
had one against Terrace. That was
Yeah. Also, is it? Oh.
I did a sacrifice on the last game. I actually have forgot the theory. So
oh dear.
Yeah. But like he also never materialized. So yeah, I was lucky there.
That's
okay. Let's see this. Yeah, let's see this. Right.
Okay, so yeah, that's you against Melvin from NYP. D4, D5, and so on. Queen's Gambit. Yeah. Wait.
No, this part is all theory.
Yeah. Eventually accepted, right?
Yeah,
eventually accepted.
I see. Okay.
Transpose to Queen's Gambit accepted.
Wow.
Then C6. Theory take.
Oh, wow.
Then take.
Wow.
Bishop E4 check. Then bishop. Yeah, this part is all theory. Then sack on D4. Then sack. Yeah, this part I forgot. It was supposed to be queen takes B2, but like, yeah.
Why does this remind me of some like those what's that other opening? You know, the semi-slab opening variation also have like a lot of theory.
Wait, sorry. Can you look at the queen takes B2 line? Sorry.
Yeah, wait, let's see.
I don't actually remember theory. Like I suddenly recalled halfway during the game that it was queen takes B2. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no, I don't think you can play this because
here
can you play this?
Take the knight. Just take the knight. Takes the knight.
Bishop takes, is it? Or queen takes?
Bishop takes? I don't remember.
Sorry, I don't know the theory here.
I don't actually remember.
I think bishop takes makes more sense. I don't know, because yeah.
Bishop takes.
I have no idea what's this going. I know what's going on here. Okay, so bishop takes d2, right? Is it?
I'm assuming that. I can see why black has a lot of dynamics. Like, come on. Yay.
I know. Okay.
This game is a mess.
This is a mess, man. Okay, so what happened in the actual game? Okay, we got this.
I haven't really looked at it, but I'm just feeling that he could have done something.
What's with F3 though? F3 was a very I know lah, kicking it lah, but is that theory?
I went off the theory after queen takes B2.
Yeah. So it's a very unusual move to me.
Yeah.
Which means he has something here that.
See already, I got this kind of funny tricks that he can't protect. And he can't castle because of his F3 moves. So f3 makes me a bit
Never play.
uncomfortable.
Never play f3, but okay. But this is if you, after queen d5, right? What can you do other than f3? That's the thing.
So queen d5, right?
Yeah,
Like,
if
what's
you were
the-
white,
Like what's the threat? He can't castle, right?
look, he wants to get his king to safety. So, but he can't do it without like jeopardizing the d2 like
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like you jeopardize this and then you also jeopardize this. You
yeah.
want to protect
So
them at the same time. How
mm,
about bishop f3? Would that work?
Maybe.
it feels fine. Yeah, it feels fine. Like it feels fine because like I guess you could try queen d3. Does that work?
I just
In
flip
d3,
it.
then I can just go back.
I'm not sure whether you want to draw or not.
True. But wait, can I even play this now?
Yeah, actually that looks.
Then
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
you
you
got
come in here, then
cast.
And you
No,
can
you
just
still
castle.
can't. Can you castle?
and then
No
let's
way,
say
he
you
can't.
castle.
You can't. Yeah,
I mean, if
no, you can't.
take
Just
them-
take. Yeah, so.
Oh, this is a mess, man. How much theory is?
Oh my god, yeah, okay. You know,
What
I
is this?
don't want to calculate this any further. Okay,
Okay,
but
let's go back to the game. So f3 is played anyway.
yeah,
And we just continue on. And you see, so basically you can't castle king inside. But did he castle queen side? He didn't even castle at all throughout the game.
I don't think he castled.
Let's see. Yeah. Oof. And what now? But now he just lets you like pick up pawns. Right.
I'm in material already.
Yeah, you are. And then after that, your
Yeah, first one.
also does much.
Yeah. Yeah, he gave me queen.
Well, but by here is quite hard already lah. Because you're in material, your queen stuff majority was just smashed on the board. Yeah. All right. Now, is there anything else that you want to look at?
oh, actually, yeah. You know what? Let's go back to the game, right? I just
Right.
realized what the actually I can just share the screen on my side.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you don't mind.
I'll
Yeah, okay.
just
So
stop my
basically, like what I found, right, like because I was like very interested in the thing. So like what I found out was that okay, so apparently up until like this point, right? Actually, right, you
sorry, I
notice
can't see your
the oh you
Oh
can't
yeah,
see,
now
right?
I can see. Yeah.
Okay, so basically what I can see here is right. Actually this game, right, it seems that bishop b7 is actually the theoretical move here.
Oops.
No. I didn't know also. So like I'm just like yeah. Apparently if he goes like bishop d2 here, it's actually perfectly fine for him. But he went knight d2, and then from here you sort of transpose into the theory lah, right? I guess.
Yeah.
So it turns out here actually right. Idea is queen takes b2, right? Okay, if you move rook a1, right? Okay, you just keep maneuvering until you get to this point, right? If you play queen e5, right? You have threats of c3.
Oh.
So that's the idea behind taking b2. Like you eventually get to push this pawn, and then like because
Like
if he
open the idea
castles,
for c3 lah.
yeah, castles knight c3, so
Then it's painful.
yeah, you can't get out. Actually, you don't even need to. The computer is just like ruthless. It's like it doesn't want to take away. I mean, like take immediately. If you just like castle and like this position is just completely like you have 3 pawns for the exchange. Yeah, it's more than sufficient compensation, and these two are like very powerful. Yeah, I can see why this is such a powerful line. But the theory is supposed to go actually bishop d2 here, and then I think actually from here white should be okay, or it's just very unclear.
It's unclear.
so-
It's more of unclear.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we have on I think on my side like, when I do check.
All right.
We should really
Then
arrange. Sorry, now I was thinking if Jay's talking about how he didn't play like the CM, right? We should just arrange a a separate match for them.
With him,
Here at Ezo. Okay.
Yeah.
if SB Mindsports happen to be watching this live stream, then you heard it lah. Right. I mean, both sides need to be okay with it lah. Anyway, Jay just messaged me like 5 minutes ago that he will be coming back in about 10 minutes. You want to wait for
okay.
him, or
Yeah, sure, why
maybe
not?
we can
I
look.
think,
Maybe we can look at like 1 or 2 of his games.
yeah, sure. Maybe against the more
So I think I need to step away for like 1 or 2 minutes. If any of y'all like to, maybe Andrew, you want to share your screen
okay.
for a moment.
Yeah. Just give me a while. I'll look at Alright, okay, hi everyone. So we'll be looking at some of Jay's games before he comes back. Okay, this draw looks very interesting, right? I think. Like, okay, so you have your standard yeah, Jay likes to actually prefer this knight c6 class old Sicilian. Yeah, that's old Sicilian line, as it says here. Yeah, normally most people just go d6, right? So, but this is perfectly fine and playable, of course. Yeah, this is very J. Okay, yeah. As you can see in the bottom right corner, this is actually the opening book. Majority of the time we actually go knight b5. The idea being that you want to, let's say if black gets a bit careless, you get to actually put this knight on d6 and take.
Then pawn wedge.
Yeah, it proves a bit hard to extricate. I think that's the idea. You can go queen c7, something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Just give me a short while. Jay's messaging me as well.
Sure.
Okay. Just give me a short while. I'll stop sharing. Okay, yeah, Jay's back. Okay. Hi Jay, we're just looking at your last game against Carl, which I think ended in a perpetual, right? Or you would have ended in a perpetual, is it?
I feel that there's no time for me to win, even if I can. Even if I take the rook, and
Okay, 'cause,
I blundered in the beginning, so I think a draw is warranted.
Okay, what happened here?
Just very messy.
Oh, wait,
yeah, you
Are you sharing screen?
One of y'all can share screen.
Oh, so I'm not sharing. Do you want to share on your side? Then maybe it's easier for you to take us. Yeah. It's easier for you to take us through.
I think this can be the last game that we look at now. It's getting like it's almost 5 already.
Yeah.
Just hang on a second, huh? Right. So my last game, right?
Yeah.
Actually, my most exciting game is not my last game, but it's okay.
Okay, actually, if you want to show us your more exciting game, I don't mind. So maybe
no,
just
it's
take a
fine.
quick look at this.
So over here, I already make a. I think I should.
G6 is fine, right? Because there's
Yeah.
F5, right? So
Yeah, exactly. I already make a mistake to playing this. You know, I played for this line for so long, but sometimes I still stumble.
no,
And then
it happens to the best of us. Like, don't worry about it.
Here, I think it's fine. This is, I think, okay. I really repeat words already. And then I played this. I completely forget the knight actually drops.
Oh.
Yeah. So in my mind, and then in my mind, suddenly a second, just I thought that I could have gotten the bishop, then I realized, can't. Then,
so actually,
yeah.
I think instead of bishop c5, right? I guess probably knight e7.
Yeah,
right?
probably, but it's already.
But it's hard for the knight to find squares. Like if knight e7 takes, then
yeah.
bishop is in, then John getting trapped.
No, actually, it's fine. Knight e7, right? I mean, yeah, it's not comfortable, but knight e7, right? If it takes on e7, that's your best. That's actually good for you, lah. That's actually good for black. It's very good for black because
yes, because the bishop become very, very active for a sudden.
Yeah. So actually, his best alternative would be to actually follow up with something like, okay, so like knight e7. I'm guessing something like, actually from here, I think it's okay for you in the sense that he doesn't have enough he doesn't have enough time to get b6 in because that's his main threat. He doesn't have enough time to get it in, I think. Right?
Yeah,
He
doesn't. So here, then I just take this. Yeah, it doesn't.
No, actually, you can just take the pawn. Why you want to? Oh, yeah, sorry.
I couldn't because wait, hang on.
Wait, you can, right? The rooks are linked now.
Oh yeah, I could also. No, but if I take the bishop, then I take the grand attack, so it's better.
Okay, yeah, actually yes, that feels better, yeah. So bishop takes f1 in that
And
case lah.
So what happened here is that I lost a piece.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to make it confusing, so I just took until I cannot take anymore. And I'm basically just down a piece over here.
Yeah.
I was really searching for items like F3,
But it
something like that, but
I
it just
remember
doesn't work because there are
I remember
checks.
I joined the game around this, like a few moves after this. Then I thought that you had some play with the pass pawn, even though you're like down but two.
Yeah,
like,
but
you're still
trying.
very tricky.
But it's not easy.
It's
once
not enough.
The king go to a safe square, right? Then
Yeah.
the knight and
The knight can go and
it's
block it,
just,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just enough to block. And then over here, I thought that
Wait,
I mean,
oh yeah.
he could have just like just
Yeah, can I ask you something? Like when you took the rook on F3, did you already see the perpetual, or is you thought you could win the rook?
I took on the F3 just because it's already bad, so might as well.
Oh, so you just want
It's like you have to create chances, right? Otherwise, like
Yeah.
you,
Maybe on a good day, maybe he took the queen. And then
Yeah, of course I saw
Yeah.
that. Then I realized, shit, no, he does take the pawn. Then
yeah, exactly. And then if you take this, then I'm like,
oh, but then
okay, then
actually he can't save.
he
Can he
can't.
save?
actually, yeah,
What's that?
okay, wait, can you go queen, right? Okay, if you take okay, queen
Takes,
h2 now, king.
Takes.
No, actually, no. If queen if the queen goes back, you just play king. Okay, so like here, king g. Yeah, in queen takes after queen takes f3, you
Okay.
go king g1, right?
Yeah.
No, I think the problem is
Then
Yeah,
H2 will run it.
there's no more checks already.
Yeah, there's nothing already. Yeah.
Yeah,
This works as well, right? Doesn't.
yeah. This actually works as well. Yeah, this works as well.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
really, if he went queen d2, right, I think he would have been able to.
All right, but I have to take chances. So I felt that the draw is really I can leave by with it.
Oh, then you miss queen takes e1. Oh dear.
No, I didn't miss it. I actually saw it. It's just that the time is low, the tournament is ending. I just don't see a point because if I take check, it's still a quick.
Yes, complications.
And you're not talking about your own time, like you're talking about the
time,
tournament clock, the tournament clock.
clock.
No,
The tournament clock is ending.
okay, let's
He
say
could have not played anything, and the tournament clock will end, and the game will just be not counted. So I just like, oh, no, the draw is fine.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because the idea here is queen takes e1, right? Important thing for him is to make sure he goes king g2 and then he holds the pawns. Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah. Wait, just now was there a very big issue where like you were talking with some like it's the
Okay, can we take that off live stream?
Okay, yeah, sure.
No, it's
I
just
need
background noises. It's fine. As in I'm back now.
No, we take it off live stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Sorry.
There was someone played a trackster attack against me, and he messed up. I don't know why he played d5.
Honestly speaking,
probably he hoped for this. Maybe.
Yeah.
Try my queen, but I took
the benefit. The benefit of not playing e4 is that you don't need to look at all this chaos on the board.
Yeah, he played the trackster. And then I just win a few pieces back, and then he has not enough attack. Maybe I have to be careful of this.
Yeah.
So it took me a while. Over here, I think for like 20 seconds. When was it? Yeah, here.
But it's time well invested. Yeah, it's time well
just
invested.
to make sure that I don't have. I'm not getting into or something. Although now I look at it, it should be quite obvious that I'm not.
Actually, what is rook b7?
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
I didn't see the board.
Right?
Yeah, sorry.
No, as in, but then should you take it now? That's the question.
I mean, the ball's not going anywhere, right? I guess. Okay, so but I think from here already he's really sort of lost because he can't really generate. Okay, unless he tries
if his
something
whole game is it's just this trick, then
yeah. Actually, can you go a bit further? Like go a bit further in. No, further into the game. Sorry.
Oh, further into the game. Okay.
Yeah. Like after his knight on g4, right?
Here, now g4 end. I think this is over already. Actually,
I guess he could have tried something like I mean, you have to be careful with the bishop g1 tricks, that sort of thing, but other than that, he really doesn't have anything already, right?
Maybe castles? I don't know.
Probably castles at least gives a bit more like chances to him. Yeah.
Probably.
No, actually, my question was about bishop g1.
G1.
Yeah.
Because G1 same thing. Okay.
But then knight h2.
Big.
Bishop takes h2. Oh, queen
Then,
takes h5. Yeah.
I have so many pieces here also.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind trading off some back.
Yeah. Of course not. You are like, I mean, think about it. So you run out rook, knight, bishop. You're up a rook and a knight, right? So you can afford to give a lot back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can afford to give a lot back. Yeah.
And then the mate was in the middle of the board. I actually didn't notice that this is mate. I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
I was checking, it's mate. Oh yeah, it's mate because the
Yeah.
cover all the squares.
Who was it that said like
Happily.
just play some checks and you never know, it might be checkmate or something like that?
Who was the guy say that? Yeah.
I have no idea, but I remember that's a saying. That's a saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I was still thinking, oh my god, here's some discovery, so what should I do? And then I was like, I just
Actually, you can go queen c8 and win the queen, I guess. If you didn't realize that queen c6 was checkmate.
stay with the queen. Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I
if he
just
goes
checked.
d6, queen c6 is so much more. It's checkmate. Yeah.
I was thinking of like sacking the knight and then come back again. That was that was what I thought. That's why I played queen here. And then I was like, hey, it's mate. Yeah, probably didn't need to, but I just played. I have time also. I should think.
You can go something like king e2 actually. If you think about it, you don't really need to sack the There's king e2. There's no checks, man. Yeah, there's no checks.
What a brave king. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? This game I played quite bad. Oh, my second game. Wait, I remember. Second pick halfway. You look at this. Halfway, I just blundered.
Oh yeah, this guy's rating is a lie. He's not that weak.
Yeah, as in here, I just push and I might have a better position. Pushing is actually inaccuracy. Wait, wow.
Yeah, I just push. Wait, but she's inaccuracy. I didn't expect that.
Oh, because there's a fork.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Computer solving right away. Okay, so here, but knight has this outpost. My pawn is here, so it's basically bad already. And then so it wasn't that much exciting.
It felt like you could have won like in a better fashion. Is it just me? Like from that position where the knight was on F4?
I tried. I couldn't find it. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like this game I'm missing something. So today I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh dear, what happened?
So over here, right?
Yeah.
I played this thinking that after captures I can take.
Oh, there's queen b2,
right?
queen b2. Oh wow, queen b2.
Yeah, queen b2, and then here. So he missed that. He played this. I played this.
Wait, he just blundered the knight, is it? Or
sorry, if actually wait, yeah, I did. I played this, and then he go here. Then I just like, okay, I move my king, because the reason is he can't take this because of the fork. So but then and then he went to take it. So I was lucky. Yeah. So that was funny. This is a funny game. A horrible game that I just let slip on my hand. The rest was okay. But this is a he just didn't play that game well. He gave me too much space. This point is weak.
You can switch between the both files, right?
Yeah, exactly. Can you tell me? Am I lagging?
no, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Anyway, I think we should be stopping our live stream so now.
Yeah.
Okay.
35.
All right. Who is able to do it, or should I? Or am I the one who stopped the live stream?
Yeah, the host now actually.
Okay,
you can make the closing comment.
Okay, so thank you guys for joining, and thank you for all the games that has been played today. And I didn't get to play the Candidate Master again, so that's a shame. Which is, yeah, I hope that I can like have a chance to play him one day. All right, see you all.